have gave to people and spread it, I want to genuinely tell you, thank you for the soul that you have, for what you do, and how humble you are, and the opportunity you are trying to bring to people. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have the same type of soul, but to have someone ahead of me, to have someone that to know to have that comfort in life, that there's people out there in this world like you that's doing it for the love and doing it for nothing in return. That's to me, that's amazing. And when I talk about my brother, and I talk about when I talk about when you say why you not there, because God got a bigger plan, and that plan is gonna be so big people can't even touch it. Even a mouse can even put a dent in what you're trying to do. So I'm just saying, I am so thankful for what you got going on. I'm so honored to know you, to be in your presence, and the knowledge and the jewels you drop to people right now. You know what I'm saying about life, period? I don't take time out to read that, or you don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to know that you're touching a lot of souls out there. What you're doing, thank you. I don't know, God say that to you, but you're not unseen in your work. Our work is your work more than what people expect. So our blessing comes 10 times more than people expect, and it's your time. I thank you for allowing us to be part of what you got going on, like you open doors for other people and opportunities. So that's why I got to say this. Thank you. And my question, only question to you is, through all the trials and tribulations you've been going through and went through in life, what made you so strong to not give up?
Oh, that's an everyday. Like Cookie said, you know, a lot of people don't know. She mentioned a couple times tonight, and like, me, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that I have a family. Doing the music that I've been doing and working with people, probably since I've been 7 years old, you know, without telling my age, I'm out there. But at the same time, a lot of people didn't know I had a husband and kids, because it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Business don't be mixed with pleasure. You know, a lot of videos and movies that I am in, my husband is in a lot of scenes, and a lot
people
of
don't even know who he is.
They don't know it. You know, he's a #1 extra. You know, St. Louis should give DC some shouts, because he done supported a lot of videos.
I done seen some local stuff, and seen his little face crop up in a lot of stuff.
You know, so, you know, it's crazy. That's why I said I started my children in music years ago. I got a group team Justice with my daughters and different kids from school and stuff, helping them sing only black powerful music. I do a lot of different things. So it's like when I lay down, I'm uncomfortable. They can tell you, you know, without getting too personal, I was just on bed rest last month. A lot of people don't know. It's the first time that I'm going to tell somebody this publicly. I got hypertension. So during my music career, when I would get off stage a lot, I would fall down in the back area, you know, where people didn't see or didn't notice. You give a good show, and you give your all, and then you break down. Wasn't nobody back there to pick me up backstage. So I slowly started getting off stage and started bringing more people to the stage that I knew. A lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people like, oh, she do this. You don't know why I'm doing it. If you make it, I made it. If she make it, I made it. So when you love music so much, I love every aspect of it. I can write my ass off. I can coach you vocally. You know, I was in honors programs when I was little growing up. I done been to jail like everybody else, and I turned groups and group homes into powerful gospel groups and won talent shows in Juvenile and DYS. So, you know, I just love music. And when you love every aspect of it, that's what keep me going. If I fall right now, I die. You know, I'm just a busy person. When I'm at home and I'm not doing that, I'm busy. My mind running, you know.
When God say you're a true angel, you're an instrument, because our gifts that we have are instruments, and what you can do and what God allow you to do to reach other people and to make people grow and touch their inner self, their inner soul, and become a better person, a musician, what it is. Because they say music is the key to a lot of humanity, a lot of things. I think people go shoot up concerts and everything because they're coming together. That's the devil attacking people that come together with different races for one reason. That's music, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So that's dope, and how you can analyze life and do those things. You know, I'm an emotional person, I'm passionate. That's fucking dope. I'm gonna tell you, that's fucking dope. Thank you. Straight up on God.
It is so. Miss Bailey Love, did you have any questions? Really, you want me to follow that up? You tried though.
Okay. Well, I want to know, so I could ask you about past music, present music, even future music, but when I'm hearing your voice and hearing you talk, I hear a lot of wisdom. So if you can think back over your career, what's like a lesson you will tell somebody that you learned that would help them progress in their career?
Oh, good question.
You can hear some bangers today, ain't you?
Oh, it's good to keep you thinking. But the message that I can give somebody to keep their career going so long, you don't pass everything out at the same time. Like I say, it's if you hear the Keisha
That
song,
apply about a lot of
the
stuff.
Keisha song will
Right.
tell you
Apply
so
about a lot
much
of
about
stuff.
my life. If you check out the movie Source of the City I just did, we got Guido in there, we got Miss Cookie at Film FM Radio in there, you know what I'm saying? We got Fiend, No Limit, Waka Flocka Mama, Miss Deb, you know, Big Marvin Baldwin, he's in a lot of Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah.
Man, we got great people in this movie. And when I tell you, it tells you, the song tells you about how I'm giving and how I'm doing this and that. And sometimes it may hinder you. Like they say with music or whatever your goals is in life, sometimes, like they tell you, people be scared of their own success. Well, with me, to some levels, I am. I'm human like everybody else. I can give y'all some good music right now that nobody in St. Louis or anybody in the world ever heard of. And if you hear it one time, you'll want to know why it's not on the radio. Because I don't trust everybody with my music. Nobody never stole anything from me yet or before, but I don't want it to happen. So I love my music so much that, you know, even some of my greatest hits, that's why I say she a female Tupac. If I die tonight, I will have millions and millions of songs that my children can come out and play, you know, and people be, damn, she's still on the radio, you know what I'm saying? So my time may not be right now. My time may be to bless and continue to help other people. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. You don't give it all out at one time. And I had a
You
problem
heard
with
what she
this
said.
in my
Don't
music
give it out
career.
all at one time. You heard
I
it.
share everything. That's my motto. You know, I tell Cookie them that they get on me about that. You know, you keep doing this, keep doing what? And God opened my door for me. You know, whether I'm gangster, whether I'm a music artist or whatever, or management or whatever, without God, you have nothing. I pray every single day. I wake up with gospel like anybody else to get my day going and clean
You heard
my
Miss K.
house.
Red talking, don't you?
And then I listen to a couple Gweezy. I keep pointing to the right of me, but I listen to his daytime show he plays on the air, on the internet or whatever. They give me motivation to see somebody that's an artist doing something else besides that, helping other people and people like them keep me going too. You know, you can never know everything. It's a lot of new artists that's teaching us things, and you got to keep, like I said, our gangsters don't die, some little tell a story. You got to keep people around like Miss K. Red, because I can tell you a true story. It ain't gonna hurt me to tell the truth to you. But I gotta learn, and everybody else have to learn. You don't tell the whole story at one time to everybody. It graduates. It goes in protocol, you know.
Get that cap
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. We're gonna put that on a t-shirt. So
Absolutely.
now we outside. Y'all can get the hoodies for 20.
Which is funny because she
I'll give
actually
you your
owns a
portion, I'll give you your
t-shirt
portion.
company and she can
Your portion.
probably do all that right now.
Make them shirts,
So,
cat
I mean,
cans.
So you gotta tell. I'm gonna tell them for them. Can I tell them for you? You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. You all fucking welcome. There you go.
Oh,
Thank you.
sweetheart, that's funny.
Sorry.
Peace on it, Brendan, you know.
Bro.
So like Miss K. Red, now we've talked about what you've been doing, but a lot of people don't know that you started in this business when you were 7 years old.
Wow.
Take us back and tell us how that came about.
Oh my God.
I grew up in the Sunshine Band in church. Anybody under 40 probably don't even know what the Sunshine Band is. But, you know, it's a gospel group for little babies, little kids, you know, in the church. You know, so I grew up singing in the church with my family, Baptist, Mount Zion Missionary Baptist in Wellston, give it up to them. And then I did my first show with Magic 108 with DJ Cut. I formed a group called Smooth Crew. And I had 6 other girls with me. Big shouts to all the girls from Smooth Crew. And I taught them they dance steps, and I wrote everybody raps. went to perform on stage. A couple girls got stage fright and they just didn't do nothing. A couple of them kept on dancing. And then I kept going all the way. So when they called the winners off, they called the little girl back on stage. And it was Keisha. And they asked me, how did I know everybody's parts? How did I continue on when everybody stopped? And I told them, on stage in front of everybody in school in the 5th grade, I wrote their stuff. I taught them the dance steps. So I finished them. And everybody clapped and I won. That was the first time I won. With Nation 108 beat the
dope.
Club.
That is dope.
That's
So,
dope.
but you had a string of victories after that.
Yeah, I
As a
won
matter
the
of fact,
St.
are you
Louis
still
Pavilion
like
Dance
undefeated with your talent show belt?
I would think so because when it comes to that type of stuff, K-Red, I don't care what nobody say, y'all. I'm about the only person that would give you a hole in the wall and the whole house if you can't perform yourself. If you can't be an audience for yourself, this is real shit. I give greeting gifts at the door of any club you come to. You got 10 guys don't want to pay for a ticket. If you sell some tickets, 5 tickets, I'll split your ticket money with you, and you bring 4 people in free. I double, whoever bought the ticket, they can bring, because you want everybody to support you.
Right.
Everybody ain't got no money, so you got to make something for everybody. I would employ your whole damn family if you came to a talent show that you was performing in. Not K-Red, because remember, I ain't greedy. I don't have to get the stage. You see what I'm saying? If your brother DJ, I pay him that night. If your mama cook, I will pay her to serve our food and buy the food. You see what I'm saying?
And
So
she will.
I furnish the bar, I furnish the club. So when you got people around like that that's willing to give openly with no return and knowing that they're not getting shit back, I don't know why ain't no dogs chasing my cat. But that's why it's called Cat House, because I make money like cats, Thundercats, and I like to give it out like Thundercats,
Man, she be dropping straight motherfucking heat facts. That
Say,
man,
ain't no dogs
chasing my cat.
I gotta write this.
Definitely.
Bro, because man, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. When Jesus was walking around talking, they didn't understand him. They didn't see his vision. They didn't want to see his vision. You know what I'm saying? You have people that follow his vision, that believe him, because they had that faith. You know what's not stopping you and stopping other people that's striving ain't had their time? Because God is showing how strong you is. Because when you get through where you're going through that darkness and that light come, oh my God, man, let it fall upon the blessings like a waterfall. That's why I say, don't chase waterfall. Let the waterfall chase you. Let the blessings come upon you. You know what I'm saying? So when you chase waterfall, you chasing your downfall. But when the waterfall chase you, you feel to get them blessings come upon you. I don't know, man.
That was interesting. And you brought up Jesus, because Jesus had to leave Nazareth in order for him to succeed.
Because, and let's not even take it there, because he said a prophet is not
Now,
received
in his homeland. That's why he left.
And I'm sorry, I'm
And
smart like
then,
that.
if we're going to continue on in Exodus, it was Moses
Right.
who had to go to Egypt, but he had to go 3 times.
Right.
Because he was too scared to talk, because he had to speak.
They checking in, K-Red, boy. Man.
How many
I'm
times?
paying attention because they sound like they telling my testimony. That's what I'm saying.
Because you is a
I can
testimony.
keep going to the door. That's my situation. I done met everybody famous already. I got everybody phone numbers. I done been to their house. I done ate off their 24 karat gold plate.
And
But
true,
it's
she
nothing
has.
to K-Red if I can't take you to see the same shit I've been seeing. It's nothing to K-Red if I keep getting way down there in them big ass houses and I'm walking around barefooted and I can't hear a soul because I didn't bring my family to see it.
Right.
It's nothing if my people can't enjoy what I'm enjoying and what I'm, so that's why I say,
It's about unity,
she
y'all.
does a good
You
job
gotta have unity, man.
in telling people about how I move because, like I say, she's a watcher. She's somebody to pay attention to you. A lot of people, like you say, you can talk for days and people don't care, but I'm more of a shower. I can show you.
Can I say one thing about you real quick? And know why I really genuinely love how you are, and because every time you talk to somebody, you look at them dead smack in their eyes. I was raised like that. And you are a real definition. You remind my mom, a strong black woman, a woman who's not afraid, a woman who has a vision.
She ain't scared at all.
Stand what she stands for. You know what I'm saying? So
Sister's
that
not
right
scared.
there alone is just showing you strong character of a soul. man, I'm just overwhelmed with this. You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm around, you know, we see each other, but don't see each other that much. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all always doing things, you know, because my mom's crazy. But I want to say thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? From the knowledge my brother get from you, how he talk with you, it's just like, damn, this is dope. This is just like, you know how you get a feeling when you got other people that's helping other people knowledge mentally, spiritually, stuff like that. That to me, that needs more. You know what I'm saying? And for you to share that light and enlighten people, I think this interview today, I hope, would reach a lot of people and realize
It is, because they coming through.
that
Like they say, the industry,
They
when
coming
it comes to music, your performance is only 10%. If you're not at home praying on your own music before you do it or pass it out, and then if you think you the best, then you gotta remind yourself every day, it's somebody else that's better than me. You know, so if you're not thinking like that and moving like that every day, you will give up. You will stop. You know what I'm saying? I got music for days behind just saying, I got to keep myself upbeat for the new girls. But it don't matter if I can't get them no type of knowledge about what I done been through. Yeah, you may look good on stage right now doing what you doing, but that didn't get me back.
Right.
I came from a background where you didn't have to get naked to perform. You see what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against strippers.
Right.
I throw you a party and buy 10 strippers for you and pay every last one of them and make them dance. You see it ain't what you do, it's how you do it, but when they get through, they can't rap like me. I heard Snoop Doggy Dogg talk about it, Jermaine Dupri. He say it's no matter what they do because I'm steady looking at her in her face like this the same stripper I was giving my money to in the Blue Flame the last 2 years in a row. If that's all she wanted me for, she could have been came up and stood in line like the rest of the artists. So no, I don't believe in nobody taking something from me that I done worked hard for with my talent and my vocal all my life, and then if you suck it, if I can say that.
yeah, talk, speak your shit.
You can get it. No, I stood by guys and I made my stacks like they made theirs because I didn't want to get low. You see what I'm saying? But it don't make me, I'm a woman, okay? I'm a woman. And when you say strong woman, I thank you for saying it because you just reminded me of how powerful I am. Man, I can go and screw anybody in the world and I could have made it like so many other girls. But I am